Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Gladys here. Welcome back to Living Clutter Free. I'm so excited for this video. Now, lots of people have things in their kitchen they don't care for, but because they purchased it, they don't want to get rid of it. Today, we're going to talk about 10 things that do not need to be in your kitchen. Yes, I said it. 10 different things that do not need to be in your kitchen. I don't know about you guys, but my kitchen is right there. I cook in my kitchen. I meal prep in my kitchen. My kids, it's like a breakfast nook. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like a little bit. Our kids eat at the countertop here. So I cannot be having lots of things. But some people wonder, should I keep these things? Should I get rid of these things? They're not quite sure. Let me give you guys a little help. Tell you guys things you do not need to be in your kitchen. You can create more lists, but this is my opinion. 10 things you do not need to be in your kitchen. Stay tuned. Okay, the first thing, guys, I have cutting boards. I have 3 of them actually in my cabinet, in my drawer. I have 3 of them. However, I do not have them on the countertop. People use them for decoration purposes. They put salt and sugar and things in front of it. Listen, it's visual clutter. Visual clutter. You're trying to have a minimalist lifestyle, a simple lifestyle. The last thing you need is bunches of things on your countertop. My things are inside my drawer. Now, my drawers now, this is where I go ahead and store them there. I use one for meat, one for vegetables and fruit, and the other one also for vegetables and fruit, just in case my husband and I are both cooking at the same time. We have things to be able to utilize. But to tell you the truth, I don't need 3 cutting boards. I don't. I could deal with 2 because I don't like mixing my meat cutting board with my fruit or vegetable cutting boards, because cutting them, I don't know, residue. I know I wash them, but I'm not sure. So I could do with 2. So that's food for thought for you guys. Second one, guys, I don't understand why people have baskets on top of their fridge. For the life of me, I don't get it. I'm telling you, people come to my home and they're like, your house is so clean, your house is so pretty. No, my house is not that fancy. It is not that fancy at all. But because you don't see clutter, you think this house is huge. It is not huge at all. My kitchen, I can go like this, and this is my kitchen. Literally, with 4 cabinets. That's it. People have baskets on top of their fridge. If your fridge and your cabinet do not meet, get a taller fridge. Mine doesn't meet. It's short, but I have nothing in front of it. Nothing in front of it. Think about it. Our brains cannot compute with clutter. They can't. People get stressed when they see clutter. And some people just give up and they let it go. Get rid of any basket on top of your fridge. Basket, flower pots. It's your fridge, people. It's your fridge. It's not meant for decoration purposes. Get rid of it. Third thing, we're still going to talk about the fridge. Don't come for me. I am a mama of 3. Soon 4. Don't come for me. When we speak about the fridge, guys, people are like, well, it's your house. You're living in it. Yes, I'm living in it. And I don't want to see any clutter. Get rid of all these little knickknacks your kids brought from school. You went to Paris, then you bring a Paris magnet and you slap it on top of your fridge. Your kid drew something at school. It was the cutest thing ever. Take a picture and keep it on your phone. Do not put it on top of on the fridge. I mean, I don't get it. What do you think? When you're trying to sell your house, I don't know if you ever did. When you're trying to sell your house and then the realtor comes over, they bring a stager. What is the stager does? Remove every picture on the wall that belongs to you. Anything that is personal, they remove it because it's bothersome to other people, and that is visual clutter, especially on the fridge. So your what is it called? Your kid's calendar from school that has the cute picture on it, remove it from your fridge. You want to have a clutter-free kitchen, guys? This is the lifestyle you choose. It's less things. It can be beautiful. It just doesn't have to be messy. So having lots of all these things on the fridge, for me personally, it's a whole mess. To number 4. Number 4, guys, don't come for me. Knife block. Oh my gosh. Guys, I used to have this huge, I'll put it right here or right here, this huge knife block, guys, with so many knives in there. And if I tell you, I only went for one knife, if I want to exaggerate it, probably two, the big one and the small one. And I said to myself, Gladys, what in the world are you doing to yourself? Why do you have these things? Listen, these are the things that actually prompted me to go into minimalist lifestyle, because I realized I didn't need any of these things. I didn't know what it was called. I didn't know I had a tendency to not like clutter. I was wondering, I always go for one knife. Why do I have it here? Get rid of it. I never turned back again, and that was around 2020, when life, people were at home, people were not working, people were stressed, people were this. I decided to become a minimalist, and it's been what, already almost 4 years, and I love it. Never went back. Number 5. Listen, I'm putting my hands on my face because I'm just trying to not. Let me take a deep breath. This one is a no-no. If you want to come for me, come for me. I don't care. That one has to go. Dish rack that people keep on their countertop to dry their dishes, with it. You see knives in the knives compartment. You see glasses, mugs in the knife compartment, and it just blows my mind. It looks cheap. It makes your space looks very cheap, and it looks cluttered. It looks super cluttered. If you're trying to live that simple minimalistic life, my friend, go remove all these dishes from it, right? Carry it, put it in the back of your trunk, and give it to the Goodwill. Someone else who doesn't care for minimalist lifestyle, who doesn't care for clutter-free lifestyle, can utilize it. Do not have that in your kitchen. Now you wonder, Gladys, how do I dry my dishes? Put it in your dishwasher. Let it dry there. I don't do that. I don't air dry. I don't dry things in. People use towel. This is why I don't eat at everybody's house. I'm sorry. I cannot eat at everybody's houses. Oh my God. People use towel to clean inside their dishes after they washed it. I don't know where that towel has been. I don't know if it's a clean towel. I don't know if it's a dirty towel that you just wipe your countertop with. I don't know. Let it air dry. Put it into the put it into your machine and let it dry. For what I do, I rinse it. I let the water drain from the glass, from the dishes, from the plate, from the bowl, and I put it in my cabinet. This is why you have cabinet mat to soak up the water. And I've been in my house for almost 6 years now, going in May, and I don't have any whopping in my cabinet, any water damage in my cabinet. They're fine. You'll be good. It smells so good in here. It just smells so good in here. Let's get back to the video, guys. Number 6. My question to you is, why do you have a rice cooker? Why? A lot of people have rice cookers they don't use. They don't use it. Rice cookers are for people who are probably trying to learn how to cook rice. Now you wonder, Gladys, oh, come on. If I get rid of my rice cooker, how would I cook my rice? You can eyeball it. Well, if you want to be like me, eyeball it. But for people who are actually learning how to cook rice, it's very easy. Simple. Measure your water, measure your rice. So if it's 1 cup of water, 1 cup of rice, 2 cups, you can measure it. When you entered your spoon in your rice and your water has to be one level. I don't even know how to explain it, more than your rice. It's that simple. It's better you have less water, you keep adding water to it, then you have lots of water with little rice floating in it. But rice cooker is actually something you do not need. Guys, I'm not talking about what you want in your kitchen, because if that's the case, then we have lots of things here. I'm talking about what you don't need in your kitchen, and one of those, a rice cooker. Pass it on, recycle it. Let's get to number 7. We're coming close to the end, okay? let's get to number 7. Now, a lot of people have these, and I used to be one of them. Those are recipe books. I know, they look pretty. They look super pretty. They look fancy. It's recipe book. And you have them in your kitchen. Next to where you put your salt. Next to where you put your fancy pepper and sugar canister. You do not need it. You can cook without it. Right now, we have a lot of things on Pinterest. We Google right now how to make spaghetti. It will come with recipe, pinches, salt, what to do with it. Google how to make cake. It will ask you what kind of cake you want to make. Strawberry, vanilla, it will ask you, and it will give you the exact measurement. Okay, if you don't want to Google, come to YouTube here where you can watch us, but you can literally go on YouTube and do how to make this or that. There's so many things in there. Now, if this is your grandma's recipe book, okay, she gave it to you, and it has all the family memory food in it. Don't get rid of it, okay? Because it's a memory. I don't put it on your countertop. Okay, remove it. Put it somewhere in the cabinet. Remove it from there. Put it somewhere in the cabinet, somewhere where it's out of sight, out of mind. Because if you don't see it and it's out of sight, out of mind, your brain is relaxed. It doesn't release those stress hormones that you need, that you don't need. That's why you see a lot of people who have clutter in their home. It's not because they want it. It's actually they don't want to cope with it anymore. So their brain shuts that part of their life down. It's like it's not there. Lot of dishes. I don't want to wash it. I'm gonna go get plastic plates or paper plates or plastic forks. It's exactly what our body does. So if you don't want to have that, get rid of it, put it somewhere. And that is number 7, if I'm not mistaken. Let's do number 8. So I hope you guys are still here, you're still surviving, and you're writing some things down, or you're running to your kitchen to get rid of things you don't need, okay? Number 9. Was it number 9? I think it was number 9. Well, I will double check. Number 9, guys. It's literally decoration on your countertop. Now, I used to do this as well. I used to have lots of decors on my countertop. If you go back to all the videos, don't do it. Don't go to those videos. But I used to have lots of decors on my countertop. For me, I thought it was something that, that will fulfill me, that I will love. I'm looking at my kitchen right now and I'm very fulfilled. I'm so happy. It looks so clean. It smells good. And I just love it. I do not have dish sponges, soap, paper towel, flowers, this or that on my countertop. I don't dress my countertop for the holidays. I don't. I have a dining room table, which I do that for. I don't put anything on the countertop. For me, it literally stresses me out to have things on the countertop that are not necessary. Now, these are the things that you don't need, guys. If you want a little candle here and there, and you can put a little candle that's going to make some flies go away, some mosquitoes go away, go ahead and do that. Do what makes you happy in that instant. But to have things on countertops that bring stress to you, you got to move them to clean, move them to wipe, bring them back. That's too much stuff. I have fruit bowl and a cookie thingy. The cookie thingy is because I have cookie recently. If I don't have any cookies, it won't be there. The bowl itself is washed and the top of it is washed. It's like a cake stand, huh? And I put it into my cabinet, my beautiful IKEA cabinet that helps me stay organized. And that's it. There's nothing there. And today I actually can show you guys what's there. It's just my fruit bowl. There's nothing else there. It's that simple. I keep my countertop really clean and do that, and that will really help you keep your house or your kitchen minimalist. Okay, number 10. A lot of people have this. You're a family of 4, yet you have 20 dishes. And you wonder why you have so much dirty dishes. Is your kid or your family members or your spouse don't want to do dishes? because they have new dishes to grab. Now, what I have done and what I can tell you is multiply things by 2 based on how many people are in your household. So we're a family of 5 currently, and soon family of 6. I think I already mentioned that, so let me let me keep quiet on that part. But we're a family of 5, so things are multiplied by 2, and that's not even everything. I don't follow that rule really much. I have 4 glassware and we are 5 people because my husband and I can share. The kids can share. We have 4 mugs and we are 5. No one comes to my house and drinks out of a mug, and that was very rarely. If somebody came here and they were sick and they're like, "Can I get tea?" and there was 1 person, and I still have 3 mugs left. So, just basically to tell you, you don't need any of these things. People have family heirlooms of dishes that they keep there. Just see, it looks so pretty. We're just gonna keep it there. Things like that. Put it out of sight, out of mind. If it's there where you go and get your dishes all the time, it looks messy and it looks a lot. How could you be a family of 5 and have 20, 25 dishes? I'm talking about plates. I'm talking about 10 bowls. I'm talking about 20, what is it called? Some people have cereal bowls, spaghetti bowls, cake forks, spaghetti forks, knives for this, knives for that, charcuterie knife. You don't need it. Hear me out. You do not need all these things. You know, when it's excessive of things, you know what it's called, right? Repeat after me. Clutter. It's called clutter. Because you know what? You don't need it. It's not just the placement of things, and that's what people make mistake. Lots of people take things from here and place it there. And they're like, whew, looks much better. No, you just move one clutter from one room to another. If you don't need it, get rid of it. I hope I didn't kill you guys. I hope this is number 10. If it's not number 10, well, forgive me. This will be number 9 titled then. But literally, if you don't need it, get rid of it. Not only you have more peace in your household, you start seeing that you're cleaning less, literally cleaning less, saving money. Oh, I went from the month of January to the month of April and purchased no home decor, no this knickknacks, this and that, except when I did my kitchen renovation and I purchased some handles and pulls because my other one were already tarnished. And when I purchased those, do you know how much money I saved? Because I didn't go to the store and purchase things that I didn't need. So I thought I'll share this video with you guys. Stay tuned for more videos coming your way. If you like this type of videos, go ahead and click on that subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. If you like this video, click on the like button to support this little YouTube channel here. I would truly appreciate you guys. I would truly appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for more videos coming your way and baby stuff. So stay tuned. God bless you guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.